Think we're good. I think we're good. All right, that seems high. Seems a bit high. All right. So, hopefully that's gonna stay. We are less than 48 hours away before takeoff in the Transcendence train. No joke, but it kind of feels like a train. You're either getting on the Transcendence train or you're not. That's pretty much how it is. I'm going to share this and then we're going to do some psychic readings, but I also have a bit of a message that claiming 2023 will be your year and actually making it happen is two very different elements. So let me just share this and then we'll jump in. Wrong place. Hi again, Julie. Alright, sharing this in one more place where you guys jump on, and I'm just gonna fix my hair up because hi, is it Karen? Hi. Hi. I just need to, I'd be done before I hop on live stream, but anyway. Hi. Are you guys new here? Let me know if you're new. It looks like it's on an angle. This whole house is on an angle. There we go. The whole thing's on an angle. Alright, I think we're good. Okay. Okay, I'm still sharing this in one place. I'm just literally getting myself sorted. I just came out of the Transcendence Facebook group. No, and I'm just going there. Okay, I'm just going to concentrate. Hang on, I'm getting sidetracked. I just went back into the Transcendence group. You're new. Okay, I thought there were some new people here. Let me know if you're new here. I'm just sharing this, but I need to concentrate. So bear with me. All right. Almost good to go. Yeah, there are some new people here. Awesome. Hi, welcome. My name is Hannah, if you didn't know me already. Sometimes I just think everybody knows me. And then I'm like, oh, there's new people. And I don't really come on and introduce myself anymore. I'm just like, you're just expected to know who I am. That's all. No, I'm kidding. No, my name is Hannah from Reality Awareness. Welcome to Reality Awareness, to my page, to this place, to this live stream. So I'm going to do some psychic readings for you today. But the thing that I want to check in about is, like claiming that 2023 is going to be your best year yet, which we can feel that it is, right? There's a lot of us that feel that this energy is very different, and it is. So claiming that this is going to be the best and your year, best year yet and your year, and actually doing things to make that happen is two very different things. Yeah. So, okay. So I'm going to pull 3 cards just if you're watching the start of this reading. I'm going to do a mini reading and then I'm going to do some individual readings. So we all know the saying, if you do the same things over and over, you're going to get the same results, right? We need to make some changes for it to come in. So the bottom card that I've pulled is Divine Magic. This is like the best card you can get in this deck, right? You've got let yourself receive, you're being helped, and watch your thoughts. And I want to say that the energy of this year is very different and it feels very powerful, very potent, and the fact that your thoughts are really influencing every single moment in time. Like, we know that, okay? And we've known that since we've learned about spiritual stuff. Like, let's be real, we have, yeah? And the reality is that that energy is only increasing. You know how we say like consciousness is awakening and everyone's waking up, and like that's true. Yeah, that's true. And people, like as people awakening and waking up, this is manifesting faster and faster because everybody is awakening. Yeah. So if you're just watching the start of this live stream for a reading, there's magic around, meaning that what you're thinking about will manifest. So only think about what you want. You are being helped with this situation, even though it doesn't feel like it at times, and you might be going, how's it going to work? Or how, like, you're being helped behind the scenes. Heaven is working behind the scenes to help you, even if you don't see results yet. Like, stop stressing. I think I did a reel yesterday. I was like, or the day before, stop stressing about it. It's all working out, right? And let yourself receive. Like, it's safe for you to receive what you want this year, but you have to make it happen. You don't sit around, it's going to drop in your lap. You need to take action, okay? So stop putting it off. Okay, that's the reading. Now let me do some personal readings. So those of you who are on my live stream and haven't been here before, just say yes when you'd like a reading. Yes, please. Yes, 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 please. Hada. Yes, thank you. So I've got a whole list of yes, pleases. Getting a bit carried away. So I haven't done a live stream for a bit. I'm a bit nervous. Yes, I get nervous too. And what was I going to say there? So when I've got a list of yes pleases, I was going to say something else. It's okay. So when I've got a list of yes pleases, then I'll intuitively tune in to who's there, to which yes. I won't be able to get to everyone on this live stream today. But if you listen carefully, there will be a message in at least one of the readings that I do for you, yeah? Okay. So I thought someone asked about my tats here, but the comment must have gone. So why have I got face tats? Why is anybody got tats? Because they just want the tats. And there's already scammers on my page, so don't, like, I will never send you a message. I will never send you a friend request. Please don't, like, reply to them. If you're here, you're here. That was quick for these scammers to jump on. All right. Send me a message. I'll do you a free reading. No. Okay, so I'm seeing your yes pleases. So Bianca, your comment, your name's jumping out at me, and because I just pulled this card and I'm like, this is the card. I was like, who's this for? And it was like, Bianca. Bianca, you're a counselor. You're a counselor, you're a healer. You need to step up and you need to do this for work, and you need to protect your boundaries around it. So if you're feeling exhausted and tired, you need to protect your boundaries. I just pulled another card for you and it was clear the space. And that's what I was picking up. I'm like, you do this for work, like whether you get paid for it or not, you do. Okay, you're a counselor and a healer. It's time for you to step into that role. Yeah. And I was getting about you need boundaries. And the reason I'm saying like you need to step into this for work, in essence of like you need boundaries with it, with who you help, with saying yes, with whatever, because it's draining you, and energetically you're going to be carrying so much if you don't have boundaries around how you are helping people with it. Yeah, plain and simple. So I'm just going to pull one more for you, Bianca, about that. Seriously, the leadership card. That's how I said to you, I'm like, it was the first thing I said, I'm like, you need to step into this for work. Did I not say that? I'm pretty sure I said that. Put boundaries in place. And you know, when I say step into it for work, people get funny about, charging for readings or something. And I'm like, it's a boundary so that you don't get drained and sucked dry and then like disappear from even wanting to do spiritual stuff. I pulled a third card for you. I said for you to like step into doing this at work, and I'm like, Gabrielle is there saying It's time for you to be a leader in what you do because prosperity will arise from it. It's the bottom card. There we go. All right, another round of yes pleases, please. That's awesome. I love it. There's another message coming through for just whoever needs to hear it. There is someone on the other side in heaven, and they are literally saying that everything is going to be all right. Yeah? Everything is going to be all right. Okay. Who is this next round of yes pleases for? Card deck. Okay. Amy Nankivel, is that how you pronounce her name? Oh my god. Maybe I was already picking up the message for you, Amy. Look what I just shuffled these cards. Okay, strong message for anyone that needed to hear that. And then like, if you needed confirmation, I wasn't making shit up. Here you go. Sorry, I'm laughing, that's hilarious, but this stuff blows my mind. I've been doing this for like going on 18 years and it still blows me the fuck away. Like for real. Come on now. There's nothing to worry about. There is nothing to worry about. So Amy, specifically for you, as well as anyone who needs to hear it, there is nothing to worry about. Okay, these are the daily guidance. These are the ones I just used yesterday in Tuesday Tarot. So energy work as well. Amy, your mama. And creative project. This was like on the bottom. I shuffled, it was on the bottom, shuffled, it was on the bottom, and now it's here. And this. So Amy, do whatever brings you joy. Like, I want to say there's nothing to worry about. Like, I want to say it's okay to just go for what you want. It's okay to just, like, it's okay to do that. I feel like there's fear around, like, oh, like you're in your head too much. Like, oh, but I need to get this done, or I need to, no. Like, you know, just, it's okay. And I want to say the joy is what will fuel you stepping back into this. It's okay. Everything's going to be all right. And the energy work, so maybe there is some, I don't know, it doesn't feel like old stuff that needs to clear or burn away. It's not even a fire. I thought this was like a ring of fire in a way, but it, you know, that's almost like a third eye shape, diamondish shape, right? And I thought that was like a ring of fire there. It's not. It's just like sparkling stars. But I'm seeing a fire. I'm not sure whereabouts in the world you are. Maybe you could have a fireplace in your house, and you could do some sort of releasing ceremony, maybe even an activation ceremony with fire. Fire is very cleansing, as we know, and it is about your passion. There we go. It is about your passion, your joy. It's the creative fire that, and you're a fire sign, of course. And it is that creative fire and that creative passion. Yeah. So creative project, it's almost like there's nothing to worry about. Like, it's safe for you to follow your joy, you know, and light your fire around what you really want to do. And it's almost like, and it's okay to only focus on that. Everything else can wait. Feels really important for you, Amy. Okay, that's the message for you. So I'll have another round of yes pleases, please. So Bianca says, wow, amazing. I needed that message so much. Thank you. It's okay to set boundaries in your spiritual work. It's okay to charge for your readings. It's okay to charge for your healings. And, you know, it's so, you know, the transition from free to paid will be the hardest one you ever make. Okay. The transition from free work to paid work in the spiritual industry will be the hardest step you ever make, but it will give you the most freedom. You'll have your energy back. Yes, it'll be like, eek, like, it's like uncomfortable, and everyone's like, what are you doing? You should be charging. And then you keep going and it becomes normal, and that's what you do, okay? So, but it is one of the, you know, best ways to protect and clear your energy is because it's a boundary. It's literally a boundary, okay? Okay, so who is this one for? This round of yes pleases. So Lisa Stack, pay attention to your dreams. So this is like sleeping dreams, and also like your physical dreams, your life purpose dreams, etc. really interesting is this, like a lot of people right now are having very vivid dreams, visitation dreams and traveling dreams. Like literally the realms that you travel to are very distinct, very different. You're literally going to places that might feel weird. Like there's a lot of transitional, interdimensional realm sleep places going on. So this is for Lisa Stagg. For some reason I need to share that though. So if you're having dreams, like pay attention to them, write them down, even if they don't make logical sense. Like if you wake up from a dream, not just you Lisa, but anyone, and it's just weird, like you're traumatized from it, or you just can't stop thinking about it, or just feels weird or different, like you know when you wake up and you've just had a dream, just a dream, and then you know when you wake up and you're like, that wasn't even a dream. Like it's very distinct. So Lisa, for you, pay attention to your dreams. I feel like this is, yes, there's information coming through your clairvoyant sleeping dreams that is important to you. It doesn't even have to be weird, but I feel for you, Lisa, there is, your subconscious is trying to get you, is trying to tell you something. There's messages that want to come through. There's also positive thoughts create positive results. Now, at the very start of this live stream, I did a reading and it was very much around like consciousness is awakening. We know this, but the thoughts are rapidly speeding up at accelerated speed. For you, Lisa, it's like exponential. So are your dreams clearing out subconscious so that you can step more into this? Or because, and then the other card is spend more time outdoors. And I feel like this isn't just even being outdoors, like, yes, of course it is, but at the same time, this is more about reconnecting back to your true nature. And this is where I feel like your dreams are trying to, I don't know if clear out something or wake you up to something that you need to, I don't know, it's like you need to reconnect back to yourself. There's something where you've been putting time and energy into things that are just not, like, doesn't freaking matter. Right? Pay attention to your dreams, like wake up, like literally wake up and work on your dreams. You can do it, yeah, but it's urging you to reconnect back to your true nature. Like where have you lost yourself a little bit along the way? The overlying card, the bottom card, is eternal love. So if you're afraid of coming back to yourself because everything will fall away, no, the more connected you are to yourself, the more you're going to feel this in all your relationships around you. Put yourself first. I want to say put yourself first before you get more of a wake up. Does that make sense for you? Yeah? Okay, I'll have another round of yes pleases. You're so welcome, Amy. Okay, so another fresh round of yes pleases. If you're new here, let me know. I'm just going to grab some other decks because it wasn't very well organized. Came straight off the Transcendence live stream and straight here. Okay. Oh, and Transcendence starts in T-minus just under 48 hours. I was going over our Transcendence guidebook because there's a full big guidebook that you can print out. I will get them printed sometime this year as we go through the 6 weeks. So if you want your manifestation and activation and clearing out and releasing from that dark AI grid and plugging into your grid, Transcendence is the place to go. So the link is in the title of the live stream. We start in less than 2 days and it's definitely going to be a journey because it's the start of a new year as well. Okay, I'm excited. Who are these cards? Because as I was talking about Transcendence and then like look at what has come out for who is this list? Okay, so Lisa says, yes, it makes sense. Like you said in your live the other day, I just need to start instead of waiting for my gifts to come back, and they will come. They don't come. I say this like a repetitive cuckoo clock that goes around and says, comes out at the same time and says the same thing over and over. Your gifts will come through when you step up and do it. Like, this is why I'm like nervous at the start of the live stream, because I'm like, okay, I haven't done a live for a little while. But then it's like then it all sort of kicks back in. Like it's like takes about 10 to 15 minutes or so for it to fully start to come in. That's why when you sit down and work on your project, you'll be distracted. There's all these things. Sometimes it takes me ages to get on a live stream because, oh, then the cat has to go out, or then this happens, or hang on, let me tidy up this. And I'm like, Hannah, you're distracting yourself. Press friggin' live and just do the damn thing. Like, it happens. And, you know, and I always say to my clients, you know, like, you will, you know, when you're like freaking out about your gifts, or you're just not sure, or, you know, it's like the thing that accelerates it, and the thing that half my content, more than that, right? If you've seen my website and you've seen my self-help page, I've got so much free content, right? You can literally change your life for free. There's no freaking excuses, okay? Come work with me, great. There's a whole website there. There's no excuses, okay? And the piece is that if you don't, like, you have to do the work, but when you step up, that's when spirit comes through. You're only showing the next step. If you're being called to like hold angel circles or psychic circles or anything like that, you're like, oh, that's a great idea. Oh, but I don't know what I would do. Oh, I don't know. I'm so scared. Oh, I don't know. But I fucking love this shit. I sleep with them, and I dream about them, and I come in and I pull cards almost every moment of my day. But oh my God, I couldn't do that. Oh my God. And then like another 5 years passes and you're like, oh yeah, I've been getting that idea. Oh, but my gifts don't come yet. For fuck's sake. I can't stress enough, like, if you want to break through some like barriers, get on a live stream and start doing free readings. And don't just do it once. Do it 50 times, like, do it every day. Do you know how I got good? I did it every day. Do you know how I am so good at my intuition and like read like this and whatever? Because I've fucking been doing it for years. I do it every day with clients, with people, with live streams, not just by myself sitting there meditating, waiting for the message to come through. No, the message comes through in real time. Think on your feet. It comes through when you sit down with your client. The 99.9% of content on my website has come from a client asking me a question, and I'm like, wow, that's a good question. Next thing, spirit comes through and it gives me the question. I'm like, hang on a second, I got to create a meditation for you for that. Ta-da, create it, here you go. I wasn't sitting there waiting. No, spirit always gives you the answer. You don't have to know what you need to do before you step up and do it. Okay? Always comes through. Just giving you another kick up the bum, Lisa. Okay, who else is this for? But that message was for more than just Lisa. I know that. Okay, Laurie, this is for you. So Laurie, Earth Angel, like, you guys are light workers. You're on this live stream, you're a healer, you're a light worker. You are doing this, you need to step into doing this for work. It's a reality because you already do it anyway. I guarantee you, yeah? So Laurie, you are a light worker who has come to Earth to teach about love. And like I said, I pulled these cards when I was talking about transcendence just before, but I knew it was, you know, for whoever's coming up, which is Laurie. Heal away addictions. Very transcendence colors on there. Well, it's more greeny blue, but you know, like very transcendence colors, transcending your addictions. And then we have cancel, clear, delete. And what's so interesting, Laurie, is parents. At the moment, there's a lot of generational snap. And you know how like we've felt that 2023 is different? Do you know what I also feel is that, I don't know how to say this, and I want to say it's true for everyone and it's not true for everyone, but I'm like, it's freaking true for everyone. The generational lineage rubber bands have snapped. Like that feels big for 2023. That feels like what it is. In not, you know, it doesn't mean that I won't speak to them again, but energetically it snapped. And so for you, Laurie, I feel that there is a lot of stuff coming up and it's bubbling and bubbling, and you might be eating or binge watching TV or whatever you're doing to distract yourself from what is coming up. And this is like all the emotions, like, sorry, I'm back to front. The water is emotions, and it just feels like the dam wants to burst. And Laurie, I'm wondering if you've had stuff on your mind, or you're in like obsessive thought patterns at a state, or first thing in the morning, or you don't want to get out of bed, or don't want to face the day, and it's like dragging your feet through mud, water. Emotions need to come out. And or are you healing this stuff? So it's either it's all bubbling up and you need to face it, or it's all bubbling up and you are dealing with it. Curious where you're at with that. Cancel, clear, delete. It's like, because it's time to clear it. It's time to heal it. And as we've been talking about a lot on this live stream, your thoughts are manifesting things into reality really fast at this time. So this is really important for you to stay like really clear on, stay really focused on. Yeah, curious how that resonates with you, Laurie, but it feels like that's for, I don't know, it feels like there's more messages here for people as well. Yeah. Oh, because Archangel Michael just fell out, and then you're a powerful light worker. Like, it's time to clear out the stuff with his big beautiful sword that he cuts away everything, right? Because you're not only an earth angel, you're a light worker. Like, it's time for you to step into that. Even though this isn't Archangel Mary, it's very Archangel Mary pose and colors. You might have been seeing like baby pink or baby blue colors around, or in the sky. Archangel Mary is around helping you heal. Yeah. All right. So that is for Laurie. So I'll have another round of yes pleases. So welcome for those of you who have just joined. All right, who is this for? And so, yeah, we're studying Transcendence. Not tomorrow, but the next day. So 6-week journey commences in less than 48 hours. It's a quantum shift into clearing out past trauma, to realigning, to, you know, like when we clear out past trauma, we have to recalibrate back to our true selves. Very much what Transcendence is about. Plus, you know, energetically pulling back from all the world shit so you can get on with your purpose. Susan says it feels like you're talking to me. Funny about that. Family, addictions, abuse, dysfunction. I feel so much healing this year. Yeah, like I've gotten rid of so much demonic energy. Just because the family doesn't mean they have to be in your life. 100%. 150 million %. Heading to the Caribbean. Oh my God, send me some of that energy. Sorry, but Transcendence is so Caribbean energy. I know that photo doesn't look like it, but the journey that we go on through Transcendence, there's so much Caribbean energy in that. Oh, covered in goosebumps with that. That's powerful. Okay, who is this card for? Who is this reading for? Because look at the bottom card of the deck. We already pulled another card that had the Eternal Love card on the bottom. And this is the Soulmate card on this bottom of this deck. Okay, so Wendy, are you in a relationship? I'm curious. And straight away, I'm getting about, I know we're just sort of following on from last reading that wasn't even for you, but this is, so Wendy, like the balance of the masculine and feminine energies within you. And I feel like you've been doing a lot of work to come back into balance. You're very diligent and conscious of where your energy is placed in your time and energy, and deep in your base chakra. So I want to say very focused on your purpose, your physical environment. I feel like you take care of yourself. So interesting. So the technical past card is emerging. So like you're emerging like from the cocoon, you can come out now and spread your wings. I feel like you've been doing that. I feel like you're pretty focused this year. There's a lot that you want to achieve's not the right word. You want to get done. I know it's like achievement, but there's a different energy to it. You're doing it in your time. It's not coming from fear. It's coming from peace. Yeah. Is what it feels like. What's interesting is forgiveness. Now, this card, not from this deck, but the forgiveness card did come up in Tuesday Tarot yesterday as well. I'm not sure if you chose a card for Tuesday Tarot or not, but the forgiveness and the heart, and you know, with this rebalancing. So, and I was picking up like you're very focused on the physical, and I feel like there needs to be a coming back to your heart, and maybe that's where I was getting, like you're very focused on achieving this year, but it's not coming from fear, it's coming from a gentle space of love. But this is where the heart comes in. So coming back to your heart and quote unquote manifesting from your heart in that way. Does that make sense? And support though, you need to call in support this year. Like this is not the year for doing it on your own. And this forgiveness is about, and maybe that's what this is about, the rebalancing. The rebalancing of letting in support. Yeah, it's almost like something happened that made you close, and now, covered in goosebumps to say that, or truth bumps, and now you're stepping into a place of like, but it's okay to let in support. It's okay to, you know, let that come in too. Does that make sense? Like it's okay for that to, it's okay for me to be supported, and that's coming in from your heart. It looks like she's sitting on a big boulder, a big stone. That's coming in from your heart, not allowing yourself to be like a stone wall, like you've been doing lots of work to not just soften, melt it. I know we don't melt stone. You know what I'm trying to say. There's a softening there. Look, and the Ascended Masters. So you've got the support card and Ascended Masters. I want to say, like, don't be afraid. Look, have you asked your angels for help for this? This is about not, and that's why I was getting about the balance view with the soulmate card. And maybe it's that you've been hurt by your soulmate in the past, and now you're like working to open up again and really clearing your energy and like being conscious of that. But it's like you can ask, like, remember to ask the angels for help. Like maybe you do ask the angels for help, but sometimes we forget as well. So that's coming in really strong for you. Like, I don't want to say you're safe. You're safe to open up again. You're safe because it's not 2002. Does that year have any significance to you? It's not 2002. It's 2023, and you're safe now. Yeah. All right. So that was for Wendy. Okay. So we've got Transcendence starting in less than 2 days, and I'm gonna jump off this live stream. I've got some filming to do, and I shall see you guys real soon. So thank you for joining me live, and I'll be back for more psychic readings really soon. So keep an eye out. Love you.